Hi, I'm Pavel Solimov and welcome to my Gmat math classes. So today we're gonna continue talking about the topic we have started previously, and the topic is substitute. So last time I've told you how to solve easy and medium problems, and today I'm gonna tell you how to solve hard problems. So let's proceed doing this. And the first task is the same, the following. Let us read this. The remainder, then the positive integer m, is divided by n is r. What is the remainder when 2m is divided by 2n? You remember that the topic is substitute, so let us take some numbers to try this. But first of all, I want to tell you about this very sentence. So what is written here? The positive integer m is divided by n and the remainder is r. Let's talk about it using an example. So let us take 5 and let's divide 5 for example by 2. What we take? We take 2 multiplied by 2 and plus 1. So this means when we divide 5 by 2 we cannot get integer, so we get a remainder. Here is a remainder, here is the number what we divided by, and here is the number that we should multiply this number to get 5 with plus in 1. So here it is, and let us write it there. So m is divided by n and the remainder is r, so m is divided by some n. We should always also multiply it by k and plus r. So here it is, here what is written in the first sentence. And now let's take again our example. Yes, 5 equals 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1. What is the remainder when 2m is divided by 2n? So 2m, let us take 10, yes, it is 2 multiplied by 5 equals 2n, so it is 4 multiplied by something and plus something. Yes, what we should multiply 4 to get approximately 10? I think it is 2, because when we take 3, 4 multiplied by 3 is 12 and it is greater than 10, and here we need to get something that is less than 10. Yes, so and what is the remainder? The remainder is 2, and if you look at 1 and you look at 2, you see that that was r, so that is 2r. Simply just like this. And if you don't know that this theme is substitute, you can do in another way. You can just look at this equation and multiply both parts by 2. So we would get 2m equals 2nk plus 2r. And here's the answer. So we simply divide 2m by 2n and we got our remainder 2r. So the right answer is B here. And you know, I decided that since this very class, I will give you some kind of personal tasks. So let us open a new sheet and write tasks. So, and the first task is just the same as 4, but here was the remainder when 2m is divided by 2n. I would say you when 4m and divided by, guess what, by 3n. So what you need to do until the next lesson is to solve this problem You may write your answers to comments, you may write them personal to me, so the answers I will give you next class. So that is the first task for next time. So again, as in task 4, but in the second sentence I give you 4m divided by 3n. So let's proceed to the next task. Here it is. If p is between 1 and 3, then which of the following could be true? So here we got 3 statements, 3 equations, and the results, which of them are true. So it is really simple to talk about this one, about second statement, because if p is between 1 and 3, we can take p equals to, guess what, equals to 2, and we'll get that 4, it is 2 squared, equals to 4. So the second is true. So the answer 1 only is not right, 3 only is not right. So B, D, E are possible answers. But let's talk now about 1 and 3, statements 1 and 3. What you got there? Of course, you should have a try, yes, what's happening. And for example, I can take, it's not 2, but for example 2.5. So 2.5. And guess what? I'll state here 2.5. So I suppose it will be 2.5 squared. It is, as far as I remember, 6.5, and it should be bigger than 2.5 multiplied by 2 than 5. Oh yes, it's true. It's plus. So 3 is also possible. So it means that 2 only also is not right, and 1 and 2 only is also not right. So we found that the right answer is E. But of course, let us check this statement too, and maybe you find the kind of symmetry that here we got p equals 2, here in the third one we got p equals 2.5, and in 1, of course, in the first statement we should take, yes, you are quite right, 1.5. And of course we got that 2 with the quarter is less than 2 multiplied by 1.5, it is 3, and that's also okay. So the answer is E. How I get it? You know, there is a simple thing in mathematics that you should search for symmetry in these kinds of tasks. So here you got 1 and 3, here you got 2, 2, and 2, and you got different less, equals, and bigger than. So find symmetry, and I managed to find it because I knew that if I said 2 in the second statement I will get something that is true, and I just guessed that here I should get something that is a little bit more than 2, and here I should take a little bit that is less than 2. So here it is. Let's proceed to the next task. Next task is a little bit, I wouldn't say that it's complicated, but it's really interesting. So if 42.42 equals to this expression, where k and m are positive integers and m is less than 50, then what is the value of k plus m? Here we should do a really interesting thing. Here we should open brackets and say that it is 14k plus k m over 50. Here it is. And again, what I told you just a few seconds ago, that you should look for symmetry everywhere where it is possible. So if we write what is written here, but I would say that it is 42 plus 0.42. Don't you see that it is something close, that if 14k equals to 42 and km over 50 equals to 0.42, it would be true. Let us check this. So what k we should take to get 42? Of course it is k equals to 3. And there, if we pass k equals to 3, so we got 3m over 50 equals to what it is, 0.42. It's 42 over 100. And what I personally love in these tasks where I got 50 in my denominator, I should really just multiply these things by 2. And here I'll get instead 100. And here I'll get 6. So somebody can say me, oh, what the hell are you doing? You just could divide here by 2 and here 50 and here 21. But guys, I will tell you one wise thing, that here it could be 43. And this method wouldn't work at all. But multiplying here by 2 works always. So we got 6m equals to 42. It's obviously that when we say m equals to 7, it will be right. So let us check what we were told to do. K and m are positive integers, 3 and 7. Yes, they are positive integers. M is less than 50. Yes, m is 7. 7 is much more less than 50. So, and what we personally told to do to find the value of their sum. It's always important to read the task carefully. So the sum is 3 plus 7, not only 7, yes, so it could be that you see m equals to 7, say, oh yeah, I found the answer. No, the task was k plus m, so the answer is E, 3 plus 7. Here it is. You understand this? Okay, let's go further. And the last task for today is the last task from the part hard. Let's read this. If p and q are both positive integers such that p over 9 plus q over 10 is also an integer, then which one of the following numbers could be equal? Let's talk a little bit about it. When we got this thing, oh, I'm sorry, p not divided by q, but p is over 9 and plus q over 10. So you should just remember it, and it should equals to integer. When we got two factors which have different denominators, it means that their sum equals to integer only in a case when every of these factor is integer, because p and q are also integers. So in case that thing, for example q, would be I don't know, 10 over 9, yes, this could be an integer, and we say, oh, okay, yes, it's 1 over 9, and here, so p could be something, I don't know, it could be 8 over 9, so 8 over 9 plus 1 over 9 equals to 1, and 1 is integer. No. Unfortunately, this works only if these p and q could be not integers, yes? But here we got this thing, so p divided by 9 should be an integer, so p should be divided by 9 with no remainder. And so let's have a look at our answers. You remember that our topic is substitute, so here we got no, no, yes, No, no. So the right answer is C, where we get 9. That's pretty simple. So that's all for now. That's all for our topic about substitutes. Don't forget to solve this task and tell me your answers in comments or somewhere in Telegram and Facebook, and no, by the email. And please tell me in your comments, do you like my lessons or not, and what should I add, what themes, what topics should I talk to you about, and I will do it, because next topic that I want you to tell about is functions, deriving functions. So, hope to see you soon. Goodbye.